Hi, I'm Joseph George. I'm the Vice President of Solutions for Suse. Welcome to Supercomputing 16 in Salt Lake City. The solutions model creates value for the HPC market in a variety of ways. So let's step back for just a second and understand what a solution is. When you say the term solution in our industry, you sometimes get fuzzy definitions, right? It could be use cases, it could be just a marketing white paper type of thing. But really when we talk about solutions, it is identifying what the business challenge is. When you take a solution-centric approach, you look at things like OpenStack and how you can build an infrastructure as a service. So it goes beyond just the technical and scientific aspects. You actually are able to solve this specific problem. As we see more of the enterprise start getting into HPC, it's a great place that Suse has a very strong position in. A lot of our customers have relied on us for a long time to be able to take complicated open source software and translate that into hardened, enterprise-ready solutions, and we do that very well. So as HPC technologies start making their way into analytics, big data, scalable storage, cloud, those are places where Suse has a very strong starting point with our customers. When you look at Suse storage, we are extremely hard to beat when it comes to $1 per gig per month kind of metric. And that's because we use node-based pricing as opposed to other models. Even other Ceph vendors that are out there are not using that model. They're using more capacity-based model. The more you store, the more you pay. With Suse, we've made a strategic choice to gear toward our customers and what matters most to them. And that's dollars per gig per year, and that's where we are the best.
At the show, we released some pretty cool new stuff. So we did our Service Pack 2 of SUSE Linux Enterprise Server 12. We also added to this so-called HPC module. The HPC module gives you some package inside of SUSE Linux Enterprise Server to focus on HPC needs. The HPC module allows us to put in new stuff we had not before. For example, something like a workload manager that is a Slurm. We also add libraries, something like this, and we are in the process of releasing this right now. The big initiative we are seeing on the market is the OpenHPC initiative. The OpenHPC initiative is a goal to get rid of the many HPC stacks we see in many variants, instead of getting this down to a couple of simple to use, easy to deploy stacks. The goal of this is to get rid of all the work people spend today on each of these tiny things to make it easier for them. At SUSE, we support being a founding member of it, and we believe in this will shape HPC to more easier use for every customer, be it a traditional customer or be it new customers never have done HPC before.
For anyone that doesn't know, SUSE has a very strong position in the high-performance industry, especially in the supercomputing space. If you look, we are in about 50% of the top 100 systems that are on the list today. And that extends all the way down the stack. SUSE has a dominant commercial position in that industry. So SUSE really owes our success in the market to two things. One would be the quality engineering our software engineers do. So if you look, we're very early in the uptake of new technologies into the SUSE Linux kernel. We were the first with the 64-bit support on x86. We brought new platforms to market in Power and recently the ARM platform. That's really a tribute to our engineers and their quality work that they do. And the other side is our partnerships. So we have very strong partnerships with SGI, HPE, Cray, and others, and they really drive us towards innovation. We work really hard with them to make sure that what is turned out is a highly performant and manageable product for their customers. We're doing so much to bring new things to the market, and this includes brand new Linux kernel. We just released SUSE Linux Enterprise Server with the 4.4 kernel with our SP2 of version 12. We have new compilers. That's a key feature of our modules where we're bringing the GCC 6.2 compiler to customers today that allows them to leverage the new architectures like ARM that we have recently introduced. Outside of that, really, if you look at the way we interact in the community and the partners, those really all play into that. We're the perfect company for them to work with, and for our customers and prospects to work with. Thank you for stopping by the Suse booth. We hope you've had a great conference, and we look forward to seeing you at SC17 in Denver next year.